Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a sit-down vlog, which I haven't done in a while, but if you're new to my channel, it's basically where I vlog, except I'm just sitting down talking to you about my day. So we're just going to skip all of the, oh, I had a good day, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so let's talk about this funny thing that happened today. And so, alright, so I was sitting in the hall, and I was minding my own business, editing a video, blah, blah, blah. And then there's these two kids that are just, like, talking. And I don't know their names, but I know they're, like, drama majors at my school. But I don't know. I guess it was their free period or something. But they were talking. And they were talking about, like, isotopes and atomic mass. And I'm not gonna lie. I understand chemistry. Like, I understand it. So we're just going to call them Thing 1 and Thing 2 because I really don't know their names. Anyway, so Thing 1 and Thing 2 were talking.
I understand it. The lies you tell. So you explain it since you know everything.
Okay, I didn't say I know everything, I just implied that you didn't.
Can we just watch the video?
I guess.
So then they watched a video and alright, so I don't think I'm really good at explaining the video, so I'm going to have the link in the description box. So you're going to pause this video, watch that video, and then come back.
Okay, so we're finding the mass for carbon, and so I'm getting the mass for carbon 12 and carbon 13. So the abundance for 12 is 98.90%, and for 13 is 1.7%. And what you're going to do is you're going to multiply 12 mass by the abundance, but the abundance needs to be in decimal form. So what we're going to do first is 98.90 divided by 100, which will give you equal 1.9890. And the same thing for the percentage of carbon 13. So 1.10 divided by 100, which will give you 0.0110. So then you're going to multiply mass by the abundance. That's so 12 times 0.9890, and that will give you 11.868. You're going to do the same thing for carbon 13, so 13 times 0.0110, which will give you 0.143. So what you're going to do next is you're going to add the two values to find the atomic mass. And so you go 11.868 plus 0.143, which would give you equal 12.011.
Alright, so hopefully you watched that video. Yeah, hopefully it was informative. So that was explaining atomic mass. Alright, so then Thing 1 was like,
That was like the easiest thing.
Yeah, so what did you get from the video?
That they're all the same.
what? Okay, I'm pretty sure, come on, like, even I, like, are you serious? They're all the same. Like, I'd understand if you were like, oh, they switched, like, you know, oh, like saying the definition for, like, isotopes as atomic mass or something. That's easily corrected. But they're all the same. Did you not learn anything from that video? I mean, it wasn't the best quality of video. Like, there wasn't any, like, cool, like, animations or whatever. But come on, it was pretty well explained. Like, you know? So, Thing 1, if you're watching, hopefully you are, but, you know, for those of you who don't know the difference, I will explain it to you. So, there is definitely a difference between isotopes and atomic mass. So, the definition for isotopes are each of two or more forms of the same element that contain equal numbers of protons but different numbers of neutrons in their nuclei, and hence differ in relative atomic mass, but not in chemical properties, in particular, a radioactive form of an element. Okay? So now here's the definition of atomic mass. The mass of an atom of a chemical element expressed in atomic mass units. It is approximately equivalent to the number of protons and neutrons in the atom, the mass number, or to the average number allowing for the relative abundances of different isotopes. Okay, so now thing one, in case you didn't understand the definitions, let me put it in simpler terms for you. Use the example of carbon, okay? So let's say I have carbon, which is carbon 12, carbon 13, and carbon 14, all right? All three are all carbon. They are the same elements. Carbon. I've said that 3 times, so come on. Be with me. Carbon 12, 13, and 14, okay? So now carbon 13 has the same number of protons as carbon 12. And carbon 14 has the same number of protons as carbon 13. Alright, they all have the same number of protons. They are all carbon. Same number of protons. Carbon, same element. So now the only difference between them is that carbon 13 has 1 more neutron than carbon 12. And carbon 14 has 1 more neutron than carbon 13. So the only difference is that they have more neutrons. Does that make sense? Come on, that has to make someone else. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Thumbs it up if you did. And be sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Yes, self-promotion at its finest. But yeah, be sure to follow me on that. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was informative, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold.
Hey, what you always needed, then I hope you'll see the heart in me. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love.
You stupid. Hold on.
Oh, okay, I understand now.
That was the easiest thing.
Wait, did that come out? Wait,
Okay, so hold your papers up. Okay,
My paper was already on.
You know what makes me sad then?
What?
When I'm hungry.